Have you noticed something a little unfair? Two women can wear the exact same top, and one looks quietly expensive, and the other looks a little tired and off. And it's not weight. It's not age. It's the neckline. The neckline is the closest thing to your face. So when it's wrong, even good clothes can look cheap or dated in seconds. But when it's right, your whole top half looks lighter, longer, and intentional. And the good news is the fixes are simple. In this video, you'll know which necklines lift you, which ones widen you, and exactly what jewelry finishes the look without clutter. Stick around because at hack number 2, I'll show you the first escape line fix that saves almost every crew neck. And at hack number 5, I'll share with you how to fix the accidental edges, so camis, bra straps, and scarves stop shouting messy and start looking planned. And if you want calm, elegant style help every week, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next. Hack number 1. Soft V-neck rule, quiet luxury shortcut. A soft V-neck is one of the fastest quiet luxury shortcuts over 50. The shape gently pulls the eye downward, so your neck looks longer and your upper body looks lighter. If your bust is fuller, if your neck feels shorter than it used to, if your face looks rounder, the V helps because it creates a clean vertical path. It's like opening a window right under your face. You get air. You get lift. Soft. Flattering. Intentional. It's one of those rare necklines that helps so many women at once. But here's where women get tricked. The V-neck can also create one big open area of skin. If the V is too deep, too wide, or too narrow for your proportions, the whole look can feel slightly off. Not bad, just a little unfinished, like the outfit forgot to introduce your face properly. That's the empty V. The expensive fix is so simple. Fill the V on purpose. Choose a pendant that sits inside the V, or a V-shaped piece that mirrors it. A drop pendant or a Y-style line works beautifully because it continues that vertical line and makes the neckline look designed, not accidental. If you layer, keep it delicate and spread evenly through the space so it looks calm and intentional. But here's the part most women don't realize. Not all V-necks feel quiet luxury fabric, and depth change everything. A soft knit V can look elegant and refined. A thick, ribbed, sporty V can read more casual, even if it's expensive. And a medium V is often the sweet spot because it looks elegant without feeling too open. Hack number 2, crew neck rule, the escape line fix. Why do crew necks suddenly make me look thicker up top? A crew neck is a classic and clean neckline. It's clean. It's a little sporty preppy. But after 50, that same clean frame can start to feel a little too closed and heavy. If the neckline sits high and tight, if the knit is bulky, the crew neck can shorten the neck, round the face, and make the whole top half look a little crowded. Here's the mistake. You wear a closed neckline, and you don't give the eye an exit. No vertical break. No breathing room. That's when even an expensive sweater can look a little off. So let's fix it the expensive way. You create one escape line, a clean vertical detail that tells the eye, keep moving. The fastest escape line is jewelry. Add a longer necklace with a pendant, so the eye travels down, and your upper body looks longer and slimmer. And one tiny upgrade that helps a lot, make sure the jewelry has a little contrast against the top, so it actually shows. Next, add an open layers. A blazer, a vest, a jacket worn open creates instant vertical lines and breaks up the chest area. And if you want calm, elegant style help every week, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next. Hack number 3, the boat neck truth. It's elegant, but not for everyone. It can widen you. A boat neck is beautiful because it's a clean horizontal line across the collarbone. It looks classic, polished, and quietly intentional, like your outfit has good structure. But that same horizontal line can also do one thing very fast. It can add width. Boat neck is a gift when you want more width up top. It can also be lovely if your neck is longer, because the neckline frames the collarbone in a clean, elegant way. On the right woman's, it looks calm, elegant, and expensive. But if your shoulders are already wide, or your shape is more inverted triangle, this neckline can fight your proportions. And that's when it starts to feel accidental, not intentional. It's not that you look bad, it's just the tool is doing the wrong job. So here's the expensive fix. You don't hide. You balance. If the boat neck is widening you, add one vertical element so the eye travels down, not only across. A longer pendant necklace creates that calm vertical line. Or keep the neckline clean and do statement earrings instead. Then add an open blazer. or jacket to create vertical breaks at the sides. That one move takes the width down and brings the whole look back into proportion. Hack number 4. Turtleneck and mockneck rule, the escape route rule for high necks. A turtleneck or mockneck can look elegant and calm, especially in cold weather. It can feel like quiet luxury when it's done right. So here are the mistakes that create that harsh look. A tight collar that grabs the neck. A knit with thick, stiff ribbing that stands up like armor, leaving the whole outfit closed with nothing to lift the face. Not cozy. Tight. And when everything is closed, right under your chin, the face can look heavier on camera, even when you feel perfectly fine. So let's fix it the expensive way. Think soft, light, and opens. First, choose a mock neck when you can. It often looks softer and more flattering than a tight turtleneck. Second, choose fine gauge knits instead of thick, stiff ribbing. Third, make sure the neckline sits, not squeezes. You want coverage, not compression. Then add your escape route. Skip the necklace and lift the face with earrings. Simple earrings brighten the top half without adding clutter at the neck. And add an open layers, a coat, cardigans, or blazer worn open, so you create clean vertical lines down the body. That one move takes the look from closed to breathing room again. And if you want calm, elegant style help every week, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next. Hack number 5. Clean layer rule to fix accidental edges. Here's the truth. Visible layers don't ruin an outfit. Messy layers do. The expensive look is always the same. Smooth, stable, planned. Cheap-looking layers feel like they happened by accident. So the fix is not hide everything, the fix is control and coordination. If you're wearing a kami under a neckline, choose one that matches the tone of your top, so it blends, unless the contrast is very clear on purpose. Choose wider straps, or an underlayer that is designed to be seen, so the line looks intentional, not like a mistake you didn't notice. Now scarves. Scarves are either elegant or they turn into armor. The mistake is piling a bulky, busy scarf around the neck until it looks heavy and crowded. That's when a scarf can feel matronly instead of modern. The expensive scarf rule is simple. Keep it light, simple, and controlled. Thin fabrics drape better. Use one clean knot or one neat fold. Let the scarf support the outfit, not dominate it. Hack number 6. Collared shirt and button-down rule, not strict, not sloppy. A collared shirt is one of the quickest ways to look put together over 50 because it builds clean lines right under your face. It's like your neckline is already wearing a little bit of tailoring. But the secret is this. A button-down must look alive, not tight, and not collapsed. Here are the 3 things that ruin it. First, too strict. When it's buttoned high and tight, there's no air, no softness, and your face can look tense. Second, frumpy. When the collar is limp and folding in on itself, the shirt looks tired even if the fabric is nice. Third, sloppy. When the opening pulls at the bust or looks uneven, it reads like strain. And strain always looks cheap. Now here's the expensive fix. Think gentle V, then one finish. Open the collar just enough to make a soft V. Not tight to the throat. Not plunging. Just a little breathing room, so your neck looks longer and the whole top half looks calmer. Then choose one finishing move. If the collar is open, tuck a slim chain or a simple pendant right inside that V, so it looks controlled, not floating. And if necklaces feel fussy, skip them and do strong earrings. The collar is already doing the structure. The earrings do the sparkle. And if you want calm, elegant style help every week, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next. Hack number 7. Scoop neck rule, modern, not dated. A scoop neck is actually one of the most flattering necklines over 60 when you use it on purpose. It's soft, approachable, and relaxed, like a looser version of a crew neck. And because it gives you more open space near the face, it can make a shorter neck look longer, and the whole top half look lighter. It also has a gentle curve that can make shoulders feel less dominant, while still looking feminine without showing too much skin. Now here's the truth. Scoop necks don't usually look dated because of the neckline. They look dated because necklace placement feels random. If you wear one necklace and it sits too high, it crowds the scoop. If it hangs too low, it drags the whole outfit down, and your outfit starts to feel a little accidental. So here's the expensive fix. Give your scoop neck one clear plan. You either highlight the neckline, or you elongate the torso. If you want to highlight, choose a choker or collar-style necklace that sits clean and close. If you want to elongate, choose a longer necklace that creates a calm vertical line. Here's the real lesson. Looking quietly expensive over 50 is not about having more clothes. It's about having more control. When you understand necklines, you stop letting your outfit happen to you. You start choosing on purpose. And that one change makes you look lighter, longer, and more polished before you even add anything extra. Now I'm curious. Which neckline gives you the most trouble right now? Is it crew necks, boat necks, high necks, or something else? Tell me in the comments. Until then, remember this. You don't need a new body to look polished. You need a better neckline plan. If you want weekly elegant style rules that actually work in real life, hit subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll be the first to get the next lesson.